What's good, everybody? My name's Hylian Shinobi, and today we are back for some more Batman. I did not change the scene. Are we good? Are we live? Do we got the game? Yes. Alright, hello. How's it going? How is it popping? How are your bowel movements recently? Alright, anyways, let's jump into episode 2. I'm thinking of going more violent than last time because I felt like I was kind of pussyfooting a little bit. So I gotta be more savage. I gotta live up to Big B from Wolf Among Us. So let's jump into episode 2 and see who we can hurt. Need to do some damage this time. If someone doesn't come near death, then I'm not doing my job right. Everybody, shh.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together,
I don't know anything about Game of Thrones, though. And I heard that game was
Harvey
bad.
Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Yeah, you'll do episode 3 in the morning. I'll do it at night.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Okay. I didn't know that Spike was there. I didn't know he was going to do that. I thought he was just gonna, like, punch him. Slam his face into the floor.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Whatever. It needed to happen. I can be more ruthless. Batman's already seen as a bad person, so I can only go down from here. So if you're gonna do it, you might as well go all the way, right? If you're gonna beat the hell out of people, you might as well leave them in a coma.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear
Forget
it
the
from you.
papers.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce. Right alongside you. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth.
Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
And then he got shot.
But then, they were killed. And you were all alone.
That was a joke.
And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Like I said, I'll brutalize people,
This is the
but
first
I'm
time
not
I've
heartless.
been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Why didn't they leave a movie theater through a back alley instead of the front door that it came in? Unless this is the only entrance.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
Are you sure about
That's why I
that?
wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Pants don't get wet. What are you talking about?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Well, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
I just saw the last message on Twitch.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater.
Oh, they left through the main door and then crossed the street into an alley.
Only
Okay.
when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Do it. Shoot him.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
There he goes.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Who knows? Jesus. I thought he was just shot once. That scene is so different in every iteration it's shown in.
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
YouTube Julie and Twitch Julie are two different people. But in Arkham VR, they're both shot once, and then the killer is like, "Oh my god," and then he is like, "You know what?" And then he leans into little Bruce and is like, "Hey, fuck you," and then walks off. He didn't attempt to kill Bruce at all.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I
No
don't want
promises.
any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A
Yeah.
good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Yeah, pretty much.
That son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne?
I wonder how he's
Sergeant Renee
gonna
Montoya.
become
I
Two-Face.
just wanted to say,
Can I
some
do
of us
it?
police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, if it makes the city safer, who cares if a few thugs get hurt?
I care. That's not the city I want to live in.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
See,
You
Harvey
weren't there,
gets
Harvey.
me.
You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay, that was weird. Episode 2. Is it just me, or does that text look fuzzy? It did for episode 1 as well. Yeah, no spoilers.
Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout.
Permabands.
My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made.
What does that mean?
Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? There's not much left, if you came for a piece of me.
Good.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'm afraid of my options here.
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you.
So are people going to talk about my parents throughout this entire series?
Bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So I said he ordered the hit, and then he was like, oh, that's what this is about. And now he denies it?
You call friend. Your parents learned that.
Jesus!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Hello?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What just happened? Alright. Cool, I guess.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Got you covered.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Can I control? I can.
Fresh
Look at that
injection
neck.
site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
That was kind of weird.
As soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
It's populating.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
Kind of looks like he could, or she could, get out of those handcuffs.
I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about
my parents are
revolution.
dead.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
Viva la
That's not much to go
revolution.
on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Hey.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that?
You know it.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wow.
Wait, Sergeant
Went
Montoya?
all the way with snitching
You
on her.
didn't get this from me.
I feel like that was a bad choice. I wonder what that achievement was about. It didn't look like the regular ones. Wow.
Either
Those
Cobblepot
bats
drugged
looked
Montoya
amazing.
himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
The achievement was red, and I'm pretty sure the other ones were
would have
gray.
Balanced each other out.
Computer's
I don't know.
pinpointed
I'd have
reference
to look
points
at
on the
it.
two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
Oh, bye,
Whoever
Albert.
processed it knew what
I'll
they were
miss you.
doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly
Oh,
have in
okay.
mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's do the one in the middle. There we go. Kind of confused as to what I was doing there.
Strong message. Bring me her head.
Is that it? Okay.
There you go. Bit of right. Right.
Mm-hmm. Of course. No, it's Iceberg Lounge in
Skyline Club.
Arkham.
Jesus,
Never
didn't
mind.
even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
I want to give him his glass bottle monocle. I want to create all of these villains. Batman fighting crime is the reason we get all of our super villains.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here.
Is that the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy?
If Falcone finds out I helped you,
Why is he blue?
boss won't be doing much of anything.
Sure.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he?
Is this the same? This looks similar to
You can help me.
the place we were with Falcone.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime.
Why is he
You'd
blue?
expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry. I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it
I think
happen.
Drax.
They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone?
Yeah, he
We
looks.
all saw how you
I think he
felt
looks more
about
like Drax than
Impaling
Yondu.
a man on live TV.
Oh, this
You
is
were
the same
truly
place.
The defender of this city. You'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you
Actually, he
got
kind of looks like
flair.
a fusion of both of them.
I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of
Like
things.
with the blue and red, he's
You and
Drax,
my
and then
people,
Yondu
we've
with
got
the
big
face.
plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Is he like the brutes from Arkham? I have to hit him 1,000 times.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Jesus! No, I'm definitely gonna hurt this guy. Or not.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Okay, so it was a regular trophy. It was just 2-2, and I didn't remember getting 2-1, so I thought it was something special. What? I don't know. What is shit screen share it? What does that mean?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Oh, okay, never mind. I think I understand.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you?
Do you?
Is you? Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Or you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man.
Last time I was in a bar, someone's arm came off.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Seems more like he's trying to start a fight. But... whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I could take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for
Whenever
sure.
he
Well,
frowns,
I'm not sticking around here to
or
find out.
like, it's
Penguin
weird.
is about to unleash God knows
His-
what on
he
this.
gets so much older. He gets like, you see that?
good reason
He
not
gets
to
so
be.
many wrinkles under his eyes.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience
Not
you
really.
really have. You and I...
Oh shit.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
Jesus. Hey, you like beer? No, this guy likes beer. Where's my reticle? Move!
Not done yet.
Wonder if I'll get the chance to brutalize someone here. Because normal fighting is all fun and good, but...
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
So far, I haven't missed anything. I'm almost at Batman. There we go. Ah, that was no fun. Nobody's arm came off.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
I should have thrown him into the bar. Seen what happens. Oh well.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Do it.
Let's get out of here.
Man.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
How are you gonna blue ball me like that?
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I want to trust you.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I mean, I gotta go as Batman, right? Like, that's the whole point of the playthrough. And like you said, if I went as Batman, I'd get the answers immediately. If I went as Bruce, there'd be talking. I don't want to talk. I want to talk with my fists.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Let's do this.
whole city is already afraid of the Batman after what you did to Falcone.
Stop trying to make me change my mind.
Overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Alfred, I'm not in the mood for a lecture.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Everything will be fine.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye.
See, look, he's an ass.
In the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah! Who's there? Deborah! Was that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Then he dies of the heart attack and we never get the answers.
Batman? What are you doing here?
I mean, if he cooperates, I won't hurt him.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Oh god.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
I want the truth, and I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Smoke bomb. That went well.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I feel like that could have gotten a little more violent, but whatever.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor.
At least I didn't hurt him.
He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the
words will
auditorium.
never hurt me.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
I threatened him. I didn't hurt him.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
What's up, guys? It's the real Batman, back for another live stream. I didn't want to go to this.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there, now.
I feel like you'd get whiplash from riding in a Batmobile. Because that thing goes.
Get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce. I didn't want to do this over the phone.
Are you breaking up with me?
My advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you.
Harvey, please.
Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water.
Oh, so you only love me for my money.
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Oh, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just not in front of the press.
So you're embarrassed of me.
I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
Hint, hint, nudge, hint. No.
Harvey.
If you only love me for my money, I don't need to be played like this, Harvey. I'll find someone else better than you who will treat me right.
Batman.
Hi.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I just had the mayor in my ear about your visit. And after what you did to Falcone... Listen, I value you looking out for the city, really. People are terrified of you, including my cops.
Jim, I know this can work. Give me a chance to change your mind.
My hands are tied. The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded, the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
One down. You have to hit someone's head on a wall very hard to knock them out like that.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here.
Oh no.
Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed.
Both of my waifus are in the same place. This is bad.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Let's do... Why is it moving so much? I can't get it. There we go. There's the door. There's the table. Let's do the table.
Questions. Asking questions.
Alright, and we got you. Let's put you and the... Ooh, a light. Oh, never mind. Now let's see how that works.
Smart.
Yeah, sure. Link you and... Now this is the ceiling. Let's put him in the light. And I just realized that they gave you information on each takedown method. I don't think it matters. It said potential to disorient the other gunmen, but we took him down last.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Calm down, dude.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who you are.
That rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures.
Don't touch Vicky.
You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your truths. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Gotta take down Drax first.
Gotham is flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Its flaws make beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Stop yelling at me.
To save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from. Now you know. Now you will see.
My time to shine. Who wants a bloody face? Any offers?
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Feel free to make to volunteer.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of here?
Not today, friendo. You know how much that cost?
That was Ultimate's way, not me!
What?
I took
That
out
button
Thomas
prompt was
Wayne.
on the screen for a split second, and at
That
a
was
weird
all
angle.
him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back
My teeth!
Mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
I really want to know what is up with
Your
this guy.
mate, Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, because dodging bullets is that easy. Oh god. I mean, I gotta save Selena. I'm pretty... And then a supervillain was born.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Yeah.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Yeah, where did Penguin go? He just disappeared into thin air.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
I wonder.
He won't be.
So if I saved Harvey, what would have happened?
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was
Oh, well.
released to the public.
I don't like Harvey anyway. Well, bang, okay.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Who are you? Like, everybody else I can recognize, but you're just like, what? I've never seen you in my life. 30% of other players made Falcone suffer. A majority. Okay. Wow. 92% of people are sweet. Okay. I mean, 2 out of 6? 2 out of 5? And 1 was close, so we were almost with half of the majority. I honestly expect to be in the minority for most of these because of the style of my playthroughs. Any day now.
Next
Thank
time
you.
on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Alright.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Just dig.
No more hiding.
Please.
Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Alright. Okay, but that is going to be it for this stream. Next time we will be doing episode 3, New World Order, but that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and follow and subscribe on all of the platforms that this is being streamed on. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Alright, peace.